She was a teacher and she was being homophobic. Like, I feel sorry for the children. How is this woman allowed to be a teacher? Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm Abby, and if this is the first time that you're watching my channel, please subscribe, like this video, take a chance on me, and join the family of the crazy cat ladies. It's not clickbait, but let me get into this story. So I'm not obviously going to give the correct names of these people, obviously because I don't want to get sued. The person that it is about, I shall call her Marie. I am gay, sort of dating. So this is quite a few years ago that this happened. Basically, I met Marie on a dating website on Plenty of Fish. So if that doesn't have warning signs already, a lot of the time in the LGBT community, there is a lot of people that just want threesomes, just want to use it as like curiosity, you know, just other things like that. And a lot of the time you get some weird things happening. It was like wanting like a relationship or something. I met Marie on Plenty of Fish, as I said. We were sort of chatting and that. I just got the swear of moment. I was like, you know, life is short, let's just ask her out on a date. In mind, I had only ever met like one other person on this website, like, and that was like a train wreck relationship. So yeah, we eventually met up and stuff like that. It went really, really well. Went to like a gay bar and stuff like that. It was great. We started carrying on talking and stuff like that. There was certain signs of like her being controlling, her having quite a lot of issue with me having banter with her. So we went on a second date, which turned into like a 3-day sort of thing. And this is where it all happened. Crazy. I would like to just put the kind of like a side note. This girl, she was trying to pressure me in sexual things and stuff like that, when I'm a sort of person that's quite reserved. She wasn't that sort of person. That's what she was pushing and stuff like that, and it was, I felt uncomfortable, but like I wanted to get to know her and stuff like that. Night out with her friends, I get drunk stuff, stay at her friends. The next day, where it all happens, so she lived at the time with her parents, and she had not long split up with her boyfriend, and she also hadn't have told her parents that she identified as bisexual. So I didn't know anything about this until like obviously later on when this incident happened. I go to the house, take my shoes off, everything like that, go upstairs. I'm fully clothed, bear in mind, okay, at all times. She decides to just randomly strip off completely naked and go under the covers. I'm a bit like, nah, I'm alright, okay. So I needed to charge my phone and I'm sat on the bed. Bear in mind, I'm not under the bed sheets, I'm on top of the bed sheets, okay? And I'm quite far from her on the distance of her bed. I'm charging my phone, looking at my phone. From the night before, she has put on Facebook about how she had such a lovely time with me. As I've said before, she never told her parents that she was bisexual. She hasn't told any of her family really. Her auntie has rang her mum. Her mum is a teacher. So I just want you to keep this in mind with this whole thing that's happening. I can't believe this happened. This is where the tea happens. Auntie rings the mother up and is trying to stir the pot. Told her that she is now dating a woman. She knows that a woman has just gone upstairs into her bedroom, being me. Mom comes off the phone, comes storming up the stairs and starts shouting, "You need to leave now." I thought maybe it was just because I'm friends over or something like that. Stupid me. I was like, can I just get my stuff? I need to get my charge and things like that. Yes, go. So I was like, okay, not even thinking. So I go outside and I'm like, okay, well, I'll wait for Marie to come out. Obviously, it made it worse because she started having an argument with the mum and she's like full on naked. And I'm like, this doesn't look good. Waiting outside and her mum's come downstairs and she starts like window watching, like looking at me. And I'm like, okay, just waiting like casually. Suddenly she comes outside. "Get off my street now, get off." And I was like, what have I done? She's like, "Leave now." And I was like, what? I don't understand what I've done. It's not the right way. "Get off my street now, I'll call the police." I'm in an open area. I'm not doing anything wrong. All I've done is just sit on a bed. I don't get it. He comes out and she's like still shouting at her mum and she's like, "Oh, come with me." You know, I should have gone. Like, you know, sometimes I think, Pastor Abby, you really were an idiot. I then went to her other auntie's house. Like, Marie was like a massive mess. Literally was just like having a full breakdown in front of me. She like randomly got in the bathroom, was fully naked and wanted me to like sit and talk to her. So I was like looking at the wall. It makes me so uncomfortable. It hit me. I was like, oh, she wanted me to be arrested because I'm gay. I didn't realise it was the 1980s. Didn't realise sitting on somebody's bed was a reason to be arrested. It suddenly just like hit me and I was like, oh. This Marika was like, oh yeah, my mum's not that bad, oh blah blah blah. I started sticking up for her mum and I was like, what the hell? And she was like, yeah, you just gotta get over it. She wanted to get me arrested for being gay. And she's a teacher. What? The day, if you've got people like that are being teachers, God help the children. I should have really like just gone at that point, but guess what? I didn't. And I'm thinking the whole time, Abby, just walk out, just get out of this situation right now. Like, what the hell? You're naive. So after this, we go to our other friends and we have dinner and things are all right. But the whole time I'm looking at her like, I'm not attracted to you. I don't like you. I don't know anything. But then I sleep in her bed. She tries it on with me. I'm still not into it. Like, she doesn't listen to your boundaries. She's trying to control you. She's trying to like stop you from being the person you are. Red alert. I'd gone home. This has happened. And my mum got really like aggy with it because she was like, what the hell has happened, Marie? Got a bit of a name for herself. She would call her Psycho, let's say Psycho Marie. We ended up just deciding to be friends. Now, that's what I thought. Wanting a relationship, and I think that's what kind of blinded me into being in this situation. She's like, I'm gonna come and turn up to your house, I'm gonna do this. And I was like, what the hell? And she's like ringing me like crazy times and stuff like that. And I'm like, no, I'm done. I am done. But I just wanted like to put this premise that at the end of the day, like, love is love. Like, who gives a crap? As long as you're not hurting somebody or they're not hurting you, that's it. Everybody should be respecting their boundaries, you know. At the end of the day, like, if they can't accept you for who you are, then goodbye. Like, and so that's how they got arrested for being gay. I would have actually like loved for her to call the police though, because I'd be a bit like, okay, arrest me, please, because I love women. Just not that crazy, Cal. Thanks for watching, everybody. I can do like a full video of everything, like the breakdown of what happened. If you like this video, please subscribe, like my video, you know, help us out.